Ooh. Ah. Pull back the curtain ever so slightly. Oh, this is annoying. No, wait, it should be okay. It should be okay. Yeah, there we go. I did
Your
it.
classic problem with the windowed screen.
I did it, Scott. I did it. It's because I can't game capture. I have to display capture.
Yes,
This one,
I
so
remember.
it's weird. Yeah. When we get into it, let me know if they. Oh, 70%! I forgot. We're so close. Because we jump like 30 or sort of 40% in like the last time that we played this.
I think so. I think that's correct. Yeah. Also, so you have went live because I just heard myself. Okay.
Okay. All right then.
All right. Well, tweet is now out.
Doctor, you don't give up easily. You're understanding them. Detective rating practitioner. I'm not sure whether the game approves or not of this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not super clear how it's gauging that.
Like whether is that a good thing that I'm understanding them, or am I stepping like a little bit too close to the edge? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like clean my glasses because I can't see shit. So. Professional stream. Give me a second. There we go.
I think our audio is okay, but I can't really hear the game yet, obviously.
It's just weird sounds. Pretty much, yeah. Let's just continue.
Midnight each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out,
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
David hunts,
I can change my skin.
then skins.
Dr. Dekker
I'm getting like
gave
another
invitations.
thing now.
We went out for drinks.
I just
Like
had the
another
creepy
photos,
one
Jessica.
thing.
Dr.
Now I got
Dekker,
another
big
creepy
fan.
montage.
You're sinking into an endless void of creepy montages.
Creepy montage
I'm
loop.
allowed to talk to her, aren't I?
He was preoccupied.
Oh
with
no, it's all
finding
coming back
photographs.
to me now. No.
I haven't been back to the
I wish
beach
it wasn't.
Had a bit of a
But it
shaky
is.
loop incident.
Where I find something
Set fire.
beautiful in the sea.
We're all burying each other or having an affair with people, or their husbands were walking zombies, or time travel.
There's
Time
someone
travel.
else in
Oh,
the
creepy
house.
montage number 3.
Oh no, 3!
Removed the
Roll of
chain,
threes is in
dressed
effect.
her.
It was Iris.
We could try shifting
Oh, I
her.
forgot
Would you
about
like to see
Iris
David, Doctor?
in the basement.
Sorry.
We both read The Cult
Or was
of the
she?
Kinetic Mind, and
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
that broke. It's no coincidence that most
And we got some
psychokinetic
new
patients
people
are
last week,
grateful
didn't
if
You
you
could see your way
Yeah.
to declaring me.
Yeah, we had that guy who like walked through the door, didn't we?
There was no
Yeah,
And then there
last
was.
time I should
Yeah.
Kiss a guy,
I pretended like the hypnosis
Couple of
had
weeks.
worked.
and then he just follows me.
I feel like
Maybe not talk
they're all
about
kind of
how
blurring into
wherever
one a
I
little
go.
bit.
It may just still pull out in front of the driver.
perhaps intentional.
Alright, so here we go. Who have I got? I've got Glyn, Scarlett, Jaya, Bryce, Claire, Elin, Mariana, and Nathan. Glyn, Scarlett, Bryce, and Claire are all orange, so.
Should probably start with them.
Yeah, yeah. That's yellow. I found the keyboards. I haven't even done anything though.
Any flashing notes? We keep being reminded to check for flashing
Yeah,
notes.
I should ask Glyn if Jaya saw him water. Oh no, wait, hold on a second. Because we started, didn't we? We didn't finish last time.
Hmm.
I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is it, because this was Door Guy. So, oh god, it was so bad that I can't remember what was that. Oh, oops. Sorry, I just missed a phone call. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the call from Mariana?
Oh lord. No, no, Rob's just asking if I need him to pick up anything on the way back. Right, so Glyn was the weird door guy. Scarlet, I've forgotten. Oh jeebus, what was up with you?
I don't know. It's a turn of phrase. Inner demons? Insanity? I don't know. I can visit dreams, but I can't force the dreamer to interact.
Oh right, she walked into Doctor Dekker's dreams and he was dreaming some funky shit. Is the summary of that. Bryce, what was up with Bryce this time? Oh lord. Oh yeah, that was the whole Iris. There was no Iris in the basement. And Claire. There was a should I kill my husband? Yes, I should. You should kill David. Oh god, this is really that's not gonna come back to bite me in the ass at all. So I can go to, but I want to go to Jaya last. I think was the general advice. Oh, I was looking cute in her jumper dress there. Elin. Let's go to Elin.
Hilda died last night.
Oh, whoops.
I was there. Well, I was there as her daughter. It was nice. She had a good death. She got to say what she wanted to say.
Okay. Does the stream sound okay, by the way, Scott? Like,
Based
clearly,
on what I heard, yeah, based on what I heard, I did unmute it for a second.
like, can you clearly hear what the game is saying?
I did hear Scarlet for the first time ever a second ago.
Okay.
Before you moved on.
All right then.
I'll let them say more things and listen.
Hilda was Hilda to the end. I was the doting daughter. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay. I love you, Mum. Then Hilda,
Yeah, she's
with
pretty
almost
clear.
her last
Okay.
breath, looks me straight in the eye and says, "Don't let them take Amelia."
Whoa. Oh, that's deep. Who's Amelia? What
Amelia's
is Amelia?
Hilda's doll.
Okay.
She used to have about 9 or 10 of them, all glassy-eyed and creepy looking.
I just think dolls are
frilly
really
dresses
creepy.
and curls. All over her room they were. In the end,
Plushies are cute, dolls
Yeah,
are creepy.
plushies are cute, dolls are creepy.
but we let her keep one, and that was Amelia.
If that has to be the consensus, then that's one I will agree with.
Yeah.
I like plushies. So.
Okay, so let her keep one. Let me just double check if there is anything in notes. No. Okay, so
Amelia's Hilda's doll. She used to have about 9 or 10 of them, all
you know that
glassy-eyed
episode of
and
Brooklyn Nine-Nine
creepy
with the
looking, frilly
hotel
dresses
room
and
with all the
curls.
dolls in it.
all over her room they were. In the end, we had to get rid of them. They weren't very hygienic. But we let her keep one, and that was Amelia.
Okay, so dolls? No?
Terry doesn't like dolls.
I think of Dr. Dekker every time one of my patients dies.
Yeah.
It makes me remember how he didn't care about his mum. He was a good therapist.
But
He
he
was
was a
a
lousy
lousy
son. Okay. Why would Dr. Dekker's mum? Well, lousy son?
Lucy son. Yeah.
I'm angry at Dr. Dekker. Hilda's daughter, she's in Australia, so fair enough. Maybe she really couldn't get over to see her. But Dr. Dekker's mum was dying literally on the other side of town, and he just couldn't be bothered.
Oh.
I shifted for her. But in a way, I wish I hadn't. Because it let Dr. Dekker off the hook, you know? I didn't realise how little he
Wow.
cared until I told him the news.
Wow.
That's kind of sad.
That is kind of sad. Oh yeah, because he was. See, Dr. Dekker drink.
Dr. Dr. Dekker
welcome
drank
to the
it.
stream,
I didn't say
Amanda.
anything about
Hi,
it. It's not very
Amanda.
professional, is it? I
Wait,
mean,
is it
it's not like he was
Amanda or Amanda? I
Must be
can't
very
see my viewer
stressful
list
being
on my
It was
tablet,
a bit-
unfortunately.
Do you find it stressful?
The middle part was definitely longer.
Okay.
Definitely
Do I find?
more eight.
Oh wait, shit! I wasn't paying attention.
I
We drank a bit.
didn't say anything about it, but well, it's not very professional, is it? I mean, it's not like he was drunk.
Okay.
Must be very stressful being a therapist. Do you find it stressful, Doctor?
No. No, it's not.
Maybe you're just tired then. You should get some rest.
I'm not tired. No. I'm gonna kind of go back to the thing about like his mom, but I don't know how to phrase it.
Yeah, yeah.
What would be the best way of phrasing it?
Mums are lovely. Sad face.
Sad face. Oh, sleeping tablets. Oh, because did he have sleeping
Most people
tablets in
have
his
taken
system?
sleeping
He did,
pills
didn't he?
at some time or another, haven't they? It's probably quite easy to get hold of them. Although, I have to get a doctor to sign a prescription if I need any at work.
Yeah.
It's probably the same for Jaya.
Okay. Oops. Jaya.
Jaya seems really nice. I don't know why she'd want to work in a place like this.
Oh, thanks. Sign? Oh no. So we could still ask more about Mina. We could definitely ask more about Jaya.
Jaya seems really nice.
You're still living in it.
I don't know why
place
she'd want
like
to work in a
this.
place like this.
Oh, place like this. I forgot that it like italicizes
just
things
mean-
for you now.
Get all these weird people coming here.
What, like you?
I mean, I've met some of them out in the waiting room. I know they're just people, but a couple of them have seriously given me the creeps.
Do you think I'm a good person, Doctor? Weird people. Other patients. Who do you know? What do you know? Tell me! Do you think that she did it? Or I think like I think it's difficult to pinpoint like who did it. If that makes
I
sense.
think that's by design, yeah.
I know by design, but I mean like oh okay, so no, I don't feel like I have enough information, do you know what I mean? Or like I have bits and pieces but I can't shape it into a coherent case.
Yeah, there's probably if you drill down enough in someone you will get the deciding factor, but we just don't know who that would be.
I'm not sure who that is. She's a slightly older one.
Not that we should really be
Always got a
discussing
guess?
other patients with the
Yes,
patient,
her.
but
I'm pretty good at picking up on people's energy, and hers is cold. Actually, I think I sort of know her. Claire Castleford, isn't it? Apparently, she attacked her husband or something.
oh my gosh. Why do you look so pleased about that?
It's like, ooh, gossip.
Ooh, gossip. Oh, okay, so she's done now. I feel like I could ask her some more though. Who are the other patients? Who's the guy with the dead girlfriend? Nathan.
I don't know who Nathan is.
Okay. No. Mariana. Let's just ask about Mariana.
I don't think I know her.
Okay, so she only kind of really knows Claire. These are all kind of like ticked off, so let's just go straight into Mariana. Oh my goodness.
I feel thirsty, Doctor. And hot. Do you have any water?
Yes, I have.
She feels hot.
She looks pretty damn hot as well.
I've been drinking.
Okay,
lot
so
of
she's
water.
completing her transformation into
I didn't go
tentacle
to the beach. I
mermaid
didn't go to
monster
the
or
sea.
something like that.
They
Yep,
said I
yeah,
would.
the
I
siren.
didn't.
Yeah.
I've been feeling this way for a while. It's like it's getting worse because I didn't go to the sea. It's like I'm having.
Withdrawal? It's getting worse.
I don't feel well. I feel sick most of the time, dizzy, thirsty. I've got a head fog like you wouldn't believe. My doctor, Dr. Rose, sent me for blood tests.
Blood tests?
Dr. Rose thinks maybe I have a vitamin deficiency.
Yeah, salt water.
I can tell she has no idea. She smiles, but she hasn't got any answers. I think I probably need to go back to the beach. The sea, Doctor. It's calling me.
It's laying it on a bit thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, you should go to the beach.
I have this recurring dream. I'm at the beach. I strip and walk into the sea. The sea feels warm and comforting. Not cold and harsh like you'd think. I swim down to the bottom of the ocean. I can breathe freely. I can breathe water. On the ocean floor ahead of me, there's a beautiful creature. A glowing being with wispy limbs.
Yeah, let's zoom in on like the
So
necklace, right?
warm. I'm transfixed. But my feet shift. I'm unsteady. Below me, the floor is woven.
Ew.
Flesh. Dead bodies, but some of them still struggling for life.
Well, let's get a bit dark all of a sudden.
Da, 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 da.
Gripping my feet.
Oh.
I scream. That's when I wake up. Do you have that dream, Doctor?
No. No, I don't have that dream.
It's horrific and beautiful at the same time.
Horrific. Oh, beautiful. No. Dr. Rose. Did you see Dr. Dekker drink?
I've
Shut up,
seen
dog.
Dr. Dekker drink,
Come on.
but not that much. Certainly not during our sessions. He had other things.
I
on his mind,
worked out what it was.
I'm
It's
sure.
like every night, it's sort of like around this time, they put the dog out to go to the bathroom, and that's when it kind of goes crazy at everything it sees in the street. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention again.
I've seen Dr. Dekker drink,
But not
but
that
not that
much.
much. Certainly not during our sessions.
Yeah, of course.
He had other things on his mind, I'm sure.
Vitamin deficiency? No.
Dr. Rose thinks maybe I have a vitamin deficiency. I can tell she has no idea. She smiles, but she hasn't got any answers. I think I probably need to go back to the beach. The sea, Doctor.
The sea. The sea.
Calling me.
The sea. Oh, come on, Dad. The sea is calling me.
This sounds crazy, but I can hear the sea. It's like an alarm going
It's
off
too
in my
warm
head.
to shut the window, so I'm just gonna
You know where the sea
sit
is?
through.
From here? It's over there. Wherever I am, I know exactly where the sea is. It's like a compass. I know where the sea is. Wherever I am. I'm an Aquarius. Maybe this is a water bearer thing.
No, I think it's more of a you're probably no longer human type thing, right? Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Look in the freezer, it's still quite frozen.
It is. I just had an ice cream and it was still kind of okay.
Yeah. I think that because the sheer amount of stuff in the freezer is
It's just kind of insulated.
just frozen mass.
Frost
If the freezer
Central.
was emptier, it'd have all been defrosted by now, which is nice.
Yeah, I would have thought so too. We had a bit of a catastrophe this morning. Just to put this in context, we had a bit of a catastrophe this morning because our fridge freezer broke.
Oh,
So it's kind of just been sat there all day, and it's a bit of a miracle that nothing's like fully
It
defrosted.
gets stronger when I face it, when I move towards it.
you just have to eat all the ice cream really
I
quickly.
know, right?
When I don't go
It's
to
really
sleep,
annoying
I
because
feel
we
like
just
the
did like a
sound
shop
gets
like
louder
last
all the
week where we
time.
got like loads of Soleros
trouble
and like this really nice kind of like vanilla
Perhaps I need
ice cream as well.
tablets after all.
The traditional country style.
Yeah.
Mazepam, why are you asking?
Hey, I didn't say temazepam. I said sleeping tablets.
I don't take sleeping pills. Never have done. When you suffer blackouts already, you don't really get offered anything like that.
Okay, fair enough. Is she done now? Are we done with her now? Ugh. Okay. So yes, you should go to the beach.
I have this recurring dream.
Those two in the drawer, please.
I'm at the beach. I strip and walk into the sea.
Oops, I'm not paying attention to what's
The
italics.
sea feels warm and comforting.
Straight into the
Cold and harsh
beers.
like you'd think.
Cider. What do you want?
Swim down
Oh, yeah.
to the bottom of the ocean. I can breathe freely. I can breathe water.
Can I have another ice cream, please?
Sarah?
Yes,
On the
please.
ocean floor
Okay.
ahead of me, there's
Thank you.
a beautiful creature. A glowing being. with
Glowing
wispy
being with
hands.
wispy limbs. Okay.
It's a dream, Doctor. Stranger things happen in dreams.
Is that it? Is that just...
Huh.
No, no. There's more.
There's more, yeah.
There's more. God, there's more. Oh. I forgot about that.
He lent me some money to start my business.
Thank you.
It was a proper agreement. I remember signing things. He thought that a distraction would do me good.
I'm sure he
I
did.
don't think he expected me to trawl the beach for treasure and sell it online. He wanted a clause in our loan agreement that said I didn't have to pay him in the event that he died. He wasn't expecting to die, he was just concerned my anxiety would get worse, wondering what it would mean if he did.
Okay. Okay. You know, like, that thing that you said, like, about her being a siren keeps coming back to me.
Yeah.
Do you forget anything from our sessions, Doctor? People follow me to the beach. I don't know who they are, and I don't know what happens to them. I don't always get followed, though, so...
Because there
it
are
doesn't
certain
explain the
archetypes, aren't there?
blackouts.
Hmm. Oh, can we, is she done it? Oh wait, notes are flashing.
Notes flashing
happened?
and double stars.
Yeah. Oh, whoops, I can't unselect that now. Okay. We asked this before though, didn't we?
I said I don't know what happens to them. It's not always to the beach. Sometimes they follow me home.
Oh yeah, that was it when they were like banging on the door, weren't they?
How are you enjoying your semi-transparent slab of...
Oh yeah! That's really weird that that's kind of happened. It's like, but why would that? Because it shouldn't be like the same colour as my
My home is in Chantry. You know that. You rang my doorbell last night.
Wait, no I didn't. Oh, no, wait.
Back up a bit.
Back the fuck up. I didn't ring your doorbell. No, wait, let's just say last night? Question mark. Oh.
If you say so, it must have been your twin then.
Wow. Okay.
It must have been your twin.
Oh, fudge. What did Doctor Dekker think? What? Oh, fuck it. She's orange, Nathan.
She's as orange as your Solero.
Yay! No, my slow is transparent. Ooh, ghost ice cream.
Exactly, that's in keeping with us.
Okay. Hello, Nathan. How are you?
I'm feeling good. I ran into one of your other patients, Mariana.
Why do you guys keep running into each other?
I think we might go on a date. I can't really explain it, but she seems like such a friendly person. I think the police are barking up the wrong tree.
Wait, police?
I think I've probably said too much. It's probably not the same girl anyway.
He's the cute, sad-looking one, isn't he? He asked me out, and I said I'd let him know. Do you think I should go out with him?
Oh, shut down.
It's inappropriate.
Doctor, I didn't take you for the jealous type. Are you feeling a bit jealous?
Well, of course she would think like that.
That answer would have a lot more weight if you stopped coming around my house.
Oh, we're back to this.
Oh, god damn it. Right, I don't want to get back anywhere with her. Well, we spoke about that already, didn't we?
I think I've probably said too much. It's probably not the same girl anyway.
So now what? Oh wait, let's ask him, did you ever see Doctor Dekker drink? Because I'm asking that out of everyone.
Alcohol isn't something I usually notice on people. until they're slurring and weaving around.
Hmm.
Was Dr. Dekker an alcoholic? Probably. I never saw him drink, though.
Sleeping tablets.
Temazepam is the same sleeping pill Dr. Dekker prescribed me. Why would he mix those with alcohol? People are such idiots.
Hmm.
Which reminds me, that truck driver died.
The one that
The truck driver that ran into Hannah. He was divorced, apparently. Killed himself.
Oh.
He mixed sleeping pills with alcohol too.
Oh.
He died in his garage.
Oh. Huh?
I read it in the paper. He'd been drinking. Then he took the sleeping pills.
This is more information
Then he
than
went
we've
into his
had.
garage.
Hmm.
Put the hose pipe through his window. Not until he put his daughter in the seat first.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's one of those newspaper stories you read and you hope it says he leaves behind his wife and 7-year-old daughter. But his daughter was in the car. Do you know I wrote him a letter?
Wow.
Dr.
A
Dekker told me
letter
one of
with
the ways to get him
instructions.
agreed would be to write a
Oh,
letter to
no.
the truck driver. I tried to forgive him.
Is there anyone
I
else
know
I
it's
should
my
say hello
fault,
to in the chat?
but the
My
thing that made me feel
tablet's
best
a bit
was
screwed
blaming him.
tonight.
No, I think it's mostly
maybe
just
he
us.
killed himself
Someone
because of
someone
me.
did pop in, but
Okay then.
Do you think I'm to blame,
think-
Doctor?
my viewer list isn't refreshing properly. Even on a browser.
Yeah. Alright then, so it's not
Daughter's
just me.
picture was in the paper. Molly.
We are up to 205 followers though.
I know! Kitty did well.
Out of the corner of my eye.
The stream was
Like she's watching me.
madness.
Was it? I saw some of it, I didn't see all of it. I haven't watched it back yet.
Good fun, but complete madness.
I think that game scares me a little bit though, you know? Oh shit. It was
Ever since I saw a
highly
picture in the
attentive
paper,
doctor.
I've started thinking I could see her. Out of the corner of my eye. Like she's watching me. Crazy, right?
No, it's not crazy. Okay, fine.
What are you trying to do most? Cure his patients or find out who killed him? It's been nice chatting with you. Don't get me wrong. But I can't help but feel you're mainly interested in finding out about the old doctor. I suppose you already know Dr. Dekker thought one of his patients was trying to kill him. He told me in one of our sessions, which was later rewound, that someone had been leaving him messages on his prescription pad. Not good messages.
Ooh.
He didn't tell me anything specifically. Just death threats. It was one of his many rants. I just sat there quietly, hoping he wasn't going to try and hypnotise me again.
It seems like Dr.
I asked him
Dekker
if
lost
it
his
was a
shit
boy
with some
or a
patients,
girl's
but not with
handwriting.
others.
He said he knew who it
Yeah.
was
Weird, isn't it?
and that they'd be in trouble. I think he was bluffing.
Alright, let's go back to... So
We
Nathan's
have to
gone.
nail down who.
I don't feel like I know enough.
I don't want to talk about grief today. I'm getting enough grief from work.
Her. Okay.
I don't know if you know, but Professor Alderby used to be my professor. He teaches history and psychology, amongst other things. I know it's not technically work, but he asked if I would allow him to have the video footage of his sessions with Dr. Dekker. Dr.
He
Dekker
did it!
wanted to
He
be
did it!
removed from all of the videos, so it's jump cut up to jump cut, but I'm sure you've already noticed that. I didn't think you'd mind, since it wasn't your case anyway. Mostly it's the professor talking about how he viewed reality back then, in so much as he thought it was changeable. There's nothing else to do but watch while things are encoding.
Reality. No. Changeable.
Psychokinetics.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Cult of the Kinetic Mind? Professor Alderby said it was recommended reading to help psychiatrists in their frontline battle with insanity, he likes to call it.
Frontline battle against insanity.
Professor Alderby saw the relationship between psychiatrist and patient as a winnable battle.
Winnable
The patient must be cured by removing their psychokinetic ability, if present, either by telling them it doesn't exist or by using another psychokinetic ability to negate it.
Well, I've screwed
It's
this.
a long time ago, I can't remember all of it. There was a specific example.
Because I've encouraged everyone, haven't I?
Yeah, we're like, oh, tell us
Shite.
about your time traveling powers.
No shit.
What's that? You can conjure bakeries out of your mind?
Why didn't you try
Show us.
shape-shifting right now? Oh god, right.
Professor
Completely
Alderby
forgot what she
saw the
said.
relationship between psychiatrist and patient as a winnable battle. The patient must be cured by removing their psychokinetic ability, if present, either by telling them it doesn't exist or by using another psychokinetic ability to negate it. It's a long time
Maybe
ago,
I have a
can't remember
psychokinetic
all of it.
ability.
There was a specific example.
Example?
If someone tells you they can fly, you tell them you control air currents and that from now on they won't be allowed to use them. This would normally stimulate the brain in such a way that the patient stopped thinking they could fly.
So basically like
Made
Kirk's
dangerous the therapist
Kirk's
believing
logic
that you
defeats the
can
machine.
control air currents.
It's a TOS in here.
Yeah.
The danger of pretending you have psychokinetic abilities is that you may start believing you have them and then have them.
I wonder if that's what happened to
It's
Doctor
the paradox
Dekker.
of the cure. Dr. Dekker loved paradoxes. His favourite was the grandfather paradox.
Well, alright then, I'll bite. Oh, is that the one where, like, if you go back in time, can you be your own grandfather?
That's the grandfather paradox.
If
It
you
is,
can
isn't it?
travel back in time and kill your grandfather, then you cannot be born.
Oh,
Most
okay.
obvious example
But
being
if
the
you cannot
Terminator.
be born, then you cannot kill your grandfather. It's a time traveler's chicken and egg, if you will.
I was thinking of,
Or Philip J. Fry.
yeah, I was thinking of Philip J. Fry. Is she done? Oh, Jesus, no, she's not done.
I'm on temazepam to help
Bloody
you sleep.
everybody's on temazepam.
If you mix it with alcohol, it's a bit trippy. Or sometimes
I think
it
we've
can
got
make you
some
sleep
downstairs,
forever,
but
so
for
I
a
try
very
not to
different
do that.
reason.
I'm on temazepam.
Help you sleep.
Temazepam is a sleeping tablet. It helps you sleep. I thought I had sleep apnea at first, but it's probably stress. If you worry about not sleeping, you end up not sleeping at all.
Oh yeah.
True story.
Oh yeah. What else should I check my notes? How to be one? Doctor Dekker's loan. I should take a look at the contract. Do I have loan agreement? Oh yeah, to accept some loan, paid amount, some loan. Okay. Quality.
Some people would say Dr. Dekker had a bit of a drinking problem. It got worse and then it got better when his confidence turned up. I think it was the stress of dealing with the new patients. I like the odd tipple.
Stress?
There's a lot of stress in here. We're dealing with people's lives. How do you relax, Doctor?
Odd tipple?
I've been known to drink, not as much at the moment, not as much as Dr. Dekker did. He kept at least one bottle in his desk drawer at all times.
Really?
You can't imagine the amount of times I wanted to sneak in and have some. I suppose it's possible that somebody spiked his drink.
It wasn't what I
Most
asked, but
people
sure, why
probably
not?
knew he had a bottle in his desk. Wouldn't have been that hard to empty out some capsules into it. Maybe the police should get fingerprints?
Oh, she's gone full murder
Yes,
she
we
wrote.
should test the bottle for fingerprints.
I'll go and suggest it. Make sure nobody touches the bottle in the meantime.
Plot twist, it's my fingerprints. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Could someone have spiked it? Yeah, maybe. Maybe alcohol also relaxes. I relax with food. I relax with food.
I love food. It will be my downfall. Stress eating is the worst.
Okay, and we're done. Let's continue.
Lassiku is joining us.
Hi, Lasky.
We're
Oh,
just in time for progress.
You said you'd help me with my problem,
Oh.
but you're still here.
Also, she's wearing a black dress now.
we're in a dream sequence. We're in a dream sequence.
She's wearing a different colour dress.
She's not wearing a floaty beach dress. She's wearing a
Kind of
sexy siren dress.
film noir.
Yeah, it is a little bit. She's done her hair all different and she's got
Lassiku
flowers.
asks, "Who's getting away with murder?"
Well, at the moment, everybody's seeing as I don't have
Yeah,
a
everybody's gonna
clue
get away
who's
with
done
murder
it,
at
and
this point.
everybody seems to legit have, you know, yeah,
Superpowers.
everyone's about as like, you know, guilty looking as each other. Wait, shit, I forgot what she said. Oops. Who? Oh, I forgot what she said. Who is still here?
Dr. Dekker. He wants me to kill people.
Oh dear.
Who does he want you to kill?
He wants them to follow me to the sea, to the creature. It eats them.
Oh,
It's getting stronger.
Huh?
Dr. Dekker says when it's strong enough, it's going to walk again. That's why I black out.
so you know the stream title.
Maybe on more point than we thought.
I might have come a little bit too close to the mark there. I can't say hello to any of our viewers. I don't know who they are. If we have any more. Besides, and my chat's really funky, so I can't see anything.
Commander Rolo says, "Whoop whoop, curry rice, yum yum."
Oh, right.
And Lassiku has a what face.
To put that into context,
Is he currently eating curry
he's
rice?
probably currently eating curry rice because I made like a massive batch of curry in the slow cooker yesterday. So
Alright, okay.
so we've got like so much curry.
Sounds good.
Why do you black out? Is this real?
He doesn't want me to know. He doesn't want me to remember. I'm feeding a beast that wants to eat us all. You've got to tell me, Doctor. You have got to tell me the truth. You're dreaming, but your dreams are the truth.
What?
Don't forget me when you wake. I don't know how I'm in your dream, but now we're together. Let's play
No,
a
no,
game.
no, 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 no. Let's not play a game. This never ends well.
I say a word, you say a word. Ready? Guilty.
Not. No. Not. Oh, innocent.
Murderer.
What's the opposite of murderer? Not murderer.
Someone who creates life. Is this Final Destination 2? Do we have to stop the time loop by getting someone impregnated? I don't know.
I hope not. She said murderer. Maybe I should say the name of the murderer. I don't know. But I don't know who the murderer is. No.
It probably wouldn't be her if she's feeding Dr. Dekker.
Or Doctor Dekker's monster.
Yeah. It
So
would
who?
be someone who wanted to destroy the monster.
So who would want to destroy the monster? So Bryce has got his weird time stop. His weird time stop thingy.
Claire wasn't too happy about what happened to her husband.
Yeah, but I feel like
Even though that was-
she raises things from the dead though. So
Yeah.
oh, maybe no. What happens if I say her name? I don't want to say her name, but I don't know who to name.
Yeah.
Any suggestions?
Commander Rolo says, the slow cooker was the best present I ever bought you.
It was the best present you ever bought me.
Or mother.
Mother?
Mother.
No. Always the pretty ones that are the slowest. Fuck off. I don't know who the murderer is.
Is this the X-Men Academy or something? Sort of. Everybody seems to have a superpower.
What happens if I say
Wrong answer. Now you're stuck with me. 3 little words and I'll let you go.
Oh, there's a note.
shite? Oh god damn it. Really? 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 Well,
Yes. Yes, you do.
I don't know who was the murderer though. It asked me to make a call and I have no idea who it was.
You rang my doorbell.
Truck
Moving
driver
on.
Little girl.
killed himself.
Oh, creepy montage
I
time.
need to put David
Molly,
out of his misery.
is it okay to steal things?
Sleeping tablets.
Fingerprints?
Dead bodies.
I saw Jessica.
Should I kill David?
Hilda died last night.
Do you think I should tell her about
Psychokinetics,
the photos?
Dr. Dekker seemed to like a drink.
bit of a drinking problem.
It's probably the same for Jaya.
One of his patients was trying to kill him,
He lent me some money.
leaving him messages.
I wonder if there was a right answer at that point though.
Teleported.
Do you have that dream, Doctor?
Maybe there wasn't.
Oh,
I like that
Doctor.
shirt.
you look. There's something I need to tell you.
Oh no.
I can't find Dr. Dekker's prescription pad anywhere.
Uh.
I'm not sure when it went missing, but I don't remember seeing it for a while.
Okay.
Yours is there, but I'm scared one of the patients may have got their hands
Okay.
on it. Let me know if you find it, anyway. And ask me
Okay.
about Mariana later. I've got news.
Oh no.
Alright, so who killed him?
Okay.
spiked it?
Who spiked it? Who gone done spiked it? Dekker's prescription pad is missing. I should ask patients about it, and the death threats Nathan said were on it. Okay. Well, let's get. Oh dear, he looks stressed.
I'm not feeling very well. I tried to sleep through the midnight hour, and I slept for 8 hours. When I woke up, it was
Oh!
looking at me. That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. I can't escape it. I'm
Oh
doomed.
dear.
It's such a measured response, quite. It's like, oh dear.
Oh, spaghetti. Oh.
It knows what I did with Dr. Dekker.
Wait,
It's
what?
been
What did
taunting
you do? I can't remember what you did.
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor.
Is it the?
Here. It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it. Well, kudos to whoever had the guts to do that. Wasn't me. What did they say? You've piqued my interest now.
Okay, I love how he goes from like really stressed out
Oh,
to like
you went
really
from,
freaking
like,
creepy.
On the edge there to.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did not do it. I did not touch her. Oh, hey, Mark.
yes.
um.
You're tearing me apart.
I didn't steal Dekker's pad. I didn't have to. If I wanted to use it, I could just teleport in here and steal a sheet. Why take the whole pad? Why be that obvious?
Okay.
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor. Here. It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure. I took his body.
Oh yeah.
It was me. I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground. I don't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough.
Stake through the
Maybe I
heart,
would
cut the
cremate
head
him.
off.
But the body.
Oh yeah, the body disappeared. Disappeared?
If only he'd been cremated like you will be.
What?
I have a private tool shed at the graveyard.
What?
I moved his body in there before the burial. But when I came back, he'd gone.
Why did he
It
say?
was locked and he'd gone.
Oh no, because I told him I'd
How did
rather
that
be
happen,
cremated,
Doctor?
didn't I?
How did Dekker do that?
Tool shed? No. Have you been stealing?
I teleported back into the art gallery after our session. In the midnight hour.
He calls it teleporting.
I
Did he?
replaced the
Did we
painting.
say that he could
So,
teleport?
I
Can't
haven't
remember.
stolen anything for a long time
I
now.
thought it was just that everything froze. I didn't
Perhaps
realise
a
that he could actually
cheeky
like
borrow
teleport
best describes it.
from place to place. But I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. I mean, in essence, it's teleporting, but
Yeah.
Only he'd been cremated like you will be. I have a private tool shed at the graveyard. I moved his body in there before the burial.
moved his body.
Yeah. Moved his body.
If someone else moved Dekker, they'd had to have picked the lock, moved the body, and then locked up again. Why go to the trouble of locking up again?
Oh, that's a terrifying thought, isn't it?
It's not out of the question to think that Dr. Dekker teleported himself out of the tool shed. If I can do it, he probably can. That's the kind of thing I've been thinking. But the thing that's been following me, it can teleport too. I think the thing might be Dekker. Is the thing Dekker?
So he's gone amber. So we don't have to answer that.
I feel like that's something we should maybe follow up on a little bit.
I do feel like he needs an answer, but we don't have to give him one. Also, the Twitch webpage is funky.
It's okay for me right now.
That's good, as long as you can see it. No,
Classically just has the what face again.
No, well, he's not saying anything else, is there? No. No, it is. The thing is not Doctor.
And so it is. You worried me then, Doctor. I thought you were starting to believe in the unbelievable too.
Well, we left that, and that's going to come back to us. Oh, right, Claire. How did it go? Did you kill your husband like we said you should?
I'm fine. I killed David. Again. Like you told me to.
I love how everyone puts the responsibility on me.
With an axe.
Oh, Lord.
I got him to put his head on the wood block. He didn't really know what he was doing. He trusted me. I cut off his head. When I picked it up, it was smiling.
Oh, the fuck.
Probably a muscle spasm.
Okay.
Is she orange now? Oh god.
You just want to be done with her.
Oh. What happened after? Oh. Oh, Anushka.
Anushka's fine, I would imagine. Her father came over to talk about the missing cat. It would have been an easier conversation had I not been splattered in blood and sweating like a milkmaid.
Oh. Wait.
I've already told you, I never saw his prescription pad, so of course I didn't write any death threats.
Just asking, lady.
It sounds like someone is trying to frame me. Who's trying to frame me, Doctor?
Wait, no one is trying to frame you. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, I just said that, didn't I? Oh, she's gonna get pissed with me again. She can be like, dude, I just told
I never
you.
saw Dr. Dekker's prescription pad. I imagine he kept it hidden away. To stop people stealing it?
Right.
Anushka's fine, I would imagine. Her father came over to talk about the It seemed like he wanted to give me a piece of his mind, but when
Did she get a knife there? Or am I going nuts?
It looked like she was holding something, but I couldn't see what it...
I suspect I've got away with it, at least this second time.
Why would you answer
Now,
the
all
door
that's
though if you were
left is
covered
for
in
you to
blood?
write up my diagnosis. That I'm not sound of mind. That I wasn't sound of mind when I killed David. It's up to you whether you want to mention any of our other conversations. I'm happy either way.
Is she green now? Yeah, she's green. No, fuck. Yeah, what is that? It is a knife.
Oh, the continuing saga of Dr. Dekker. After he'd seen David and done his due diligence, he came up with an offer I couldn't refuse. Remember? The one I told you about when we first met.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Dr. Dekker wanted me to reanimate him.
What?
He said he would kill David unless I agreed.
What? What? What?
He called me on Valentine's night. He promised to use a disposable phone so there would be no trace. I was supposed to come here.
Ooh, we're getting burner
find
phones
him
now.
dead,
Oh.
and then reanimate him. I agreed immediately. It seems that Dr. Dekker went through with his half of the agreement. But I forgot to turn up.
Forgot?
Oh, but then Thingy moved the body, didn't he? Bryce moved the body. So Claire was...
mention that.
Yeah, but Claire was supposed to show up and reanimate the doctor, the dead doctor. But she forgot to show up. But Bryce showed up and he moved the body to the thing, didn't he? Okay, that's interesting. So he got
Getting some indication of what happened.
yeah, so he got reanimated at some point, right? Or like he disappeared, his body disappeared. So either somebody took the body or, you know, he got up and walked himself away, right? Is what that's implying, right?
We have some timeline of events being built up now.
Yeah. Oh, what's she wearing? She's really cute with like jeans and sneakers. And a dress thingy over top. Oh no, it's just like just a nice dress. She's so deliberately sweet, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I feel better.
I feel better.
I was all negative. I don't want to be like that. I made you something. A little thank you for being so nice. They're cookies.
Death cookies!
The usual stuff. Flour, sugar, butter, chocolate chips.
Temazepam.
A little herbalist
A
magic
little
for
herbalist magic.
You look like you
Quote,
need
quote.
No thanks, herbalist magic.
You can put herbal remedies in food. The effect's more subtle, but it does work. I'm a happy person. And really, what's the point of being miserable? It doesn't matter what's going on at work or anything. Happy is the only goal.
Oh my gosh.
Max told me that. I think some footballer might have said it.
Wait, who's Max again?
I told you about Max, right?
I don't think you
Didn't
did.
I mention him before?
I don't think you did. No, you didn't.
Yes, but you don't know the whole story. Max is 77.
Oh
He was one of
no.
my patients. I thought he was dying, so I shifted for him. Became an old sweetheart of his, apparently. Only Max didn't die.
Oops.
He actually got better somehow.
Oops.
And then he came and asked me to do it again.
Oops.
That's what she said.
Yes, Max and Eleanor had dinner on Valentine's Day. I felt a bit weird when he asked me. But he said he just wanted to have one more date with her, and then he wouldn't ask me again. And to be fair, he was a perfect gentleman. I mean, I didn't want to have that conversation.
This is a strange situation. Borrowing people's bodies and going on dates.
The I don't sleep with 77-year-old men conversation, of course. Eleanor, her name was, or is. Like I say, he doesn't even know where she is now. But She obviously still loves him.
Does she?
When I shifted, I felt all fluttery and excited. It's so sweet, isn't it?
So she actually becomes that person? I thought she just looks like them.
I got a great picture of you there.
Oh, did you? Is it my face?
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Okay. Oh yeah, prescription pad. Oops, that's not pad.
What
There
about
we
the
go.
prescription pad?
Do you have it? Do you know?
Use the pad.
Did you? Do you have it? God damn it! What else do I need to ask people? Notes. Death threats. Oh yeah.
Someone was sending Dr. Dekker death threats. Had no idea. You never said anything to me about it.
Have you seen the pad? Says Rogo.
Yes, I took it. I had to.
Why? Why?
Dr. Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift.
How? Tell me! Dr. Dekker said he could use it. Fuck's sake, that's what I was trying to ask. How did Dr. Dekker use the prescription pad?
Maybe he was just winding me up. I don't know. But he said that he could write a prescription and whatever he wrote on it would be true. Like he could write, Ealing can no longer shift. And that would be it. I wouldn't be able to shift anymore.
Oh, that's that weird thing. Like, you know, if you do something, then it becomes true, doesn't it? So like, what Jaya was saying, like, if, like, you either encourage them, or you can negate them and say that no,
Yeah,
it
you have
doesn't
a
exist,
counter power.
or you can say that you have a counter power that.
Yeah.
Well, she's orange though, so. Well, so there's Jaya. There's Mariana, and I have to tell her the truth. Oh, hello. And there's Nathan. I'm growing quite attached to Nathan. Who should I... Yeah, let's speak to Nathan. I feel like then we should do Nathan, Jaya, Mariana.
I think you know who killed Dr. Dekker, so you're gonna have a good day. Can we talk a bit about hypnotism, though?
Wait, what?
I've heard you can plant key words in people when they're hypnotized. How would I know if I had any? I think that the hypnotism didn't take, but maybe Dr. Dekker did hypnotize me, and it did work, and he told me to think that it didn't. I think I found one of the key words. I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep. Normally I wish that kind of thing would happen, but it just happened. I phoned him back, I thought it was seconds, but it was an hour later.
Oh, wow.
I asked him what he'd said. He'd watched some NASA program. He was reading off planets. It was one of them.
Season into Tentacles confirmed, Kinky. Oh,
There should be no surprise. There should be no surprise, James.
I'm gonna trigger it.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Boom. I fell asleep. Normally, I wish that kind of thing would happen.
Radio Up.
But it just
We
happened.
can neither confirm nor deny any
I phoned him
connection
back. I thought
between
it was
Radio Up and the
seconds,
occult.
but it was an hour later.
At the start of this
Asked him what he
stream,
said.
I was
He watched
70%.
some NASA program. He was reading off planets.
He was reeling off
It was one of
planets.
them.
Okay, so now I type in the planets and send him asleep.
Oh, James.
I don't want it to be triggered.
We're just being mean now. Okay.
Things have been interesting,
Oh really?
thanks to Mariana.
I told you not to date.
We went on a date. Well, sort of.
Oh, I'm gonna go to her and
She
she'll
took
be
me to
like,
this
yeah,
bar
I
she was
didn't date
going to,
him.
And I just turned up.
And then you followed her into the
That's
sea.
not a date.
Darts. I was
Did you see what he said about the date?
Yeah, I
Next thing I
just
know,
followed
I'm
her.
in my bed, at home.
Yeah.
The room's spinning. The day moved forward. In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance. The day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
I think she might be a siren, mate.
But I feel like I'm gonna tell him.
I think she's gonna feed you to Dr. Dekker.
I feel like I could tell him, and then it would be like, oh, I can pinpoint the exact moment his heart rips in two.
Just get the Simpsons gif ready.
Yeah, just get it ready.
Pluto's not a planet, is it? Why are you even trying?
Ah, okay, alright, we deserve that.
Shut down.
Oh, the game's encouraging me to try it. The game wants me to do it.
James says go straight to Earth.
I tried Earth. Yeah, just tried Earth. It's not gonna. That's not it. So what do you have? We have Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn.
Oh.
I should tell Nathan he went into a trance. He went.
You blipped a little bit there.
That wasn't sleeping. Yeah, I agree. That wasn't sleeping. Oh no, he said that he said that he fell asleep, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he actually fell asleep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, to
Like,
him he was
To
asleep.
him, he was asleep, but it was like an hour. But that wasn't an hour, I don't think.
So he did plant me with something. I have absolutely no idea. Did you find out what the key word is? What is it? No. Don't say it. Write it down for me. And thank you. You know, there's something I've not been telling you.
Oh. Not been telling me? Damn it! What have you not been telling me?
It's about time travel.
Oh man! Oh, no. No, don't bring time travel
I read
into
a book
this.
about time travel. I thought what was happening to me was a type of time travel. I couldn't control it, but at the end of each day, I would travel back in time to the beginning and live it over again. I'm like Doctor Who. I don't have a TARDIS, and I can't choose what time I go to. Except once. The doctor said she was
I just saw the Doctor Who bit.
Yeah.
really still alive.
I was like, well,
The only
you're
thing
not as
we
good
can
looking
do is
either,
start.
but. I
Hannah
think.
didn't die in the accident the first time.
Oh
It was
no.
worse than death. She wouldn't have wanted that. I was looking at a photo from around the time of the accident. I had a lot of alcohol, which I think was probably necessary. I jumped back to the junction. I started pulling out, but the lorry was already on us. I drove into the lorry to make sure. I didn't wake up in hospital. Because I woke up the next day, present day. Things had changed.
Things have changed.
Her obituary changed in the press clippings I kept. It said she was killed instantly. Nothing else changed. Her family seemed to hate me more, which is ironic because the first time around, they pulled her off life support.
Oh.
So I saved them the indignity. Now they just think it was my careless driving that caused her death.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's really sad.
Which is the better outcome?
Shitty option A or shitty option B?
Yep.
Well, let's go back to this Mariana question.
What sort of? She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up.
It's not a date!
She can dance. I was transfixed most of the night. Next thing I know, I'm lying in my bed, at home. The room's spinning. The day moved forward. In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance, the day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
Oh, wait. No, I don't think Mariana likes you. I'm sorry, mate.
So what you're trying to say is that Mariana is just using me and has no interest in me romantically whatsoever. Thanks. That helps my self-esteem.
Sorry about it. Is he green now? Oh, orange now. Damn it. Still not orange.
I think you know.
No, you must ruin his
So
self-esteem
you're gonna
more.
have a good day. Can we talk about...
Do you know who killed Dr. Dekker?
This might feel like the darkest timeline, but it's not my darkest timeline. I didn't kill Dr. Dekker. I look at one of your other patients, or maybe even your assistant.
Oh! Oh, did you see that? Did you see that?
Or maybe even your assistant. Oh my god, the little girl! What's with the little girl?
No,
Why was there a little girl?
Oh my god, fuck this game! Oh my god! Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight. Have fun, everyone. Is he? Oh, he's not even. Oh god. Okay. Right.
James makes a good point. It's a character from Fear, the little girl.
Oh. You know what I say to that? I did not need that. I didn't need any of that. Hannah?
I'm at peace with Hannah now. I can save her. And I'll keep trying, but I must move forward. I did kind of ask you not to talk about this anymore, but
Sorry.
I suppose you're not taking notes.
Oh, something in the notes. Nathan, clearly I'm taking notes. That's like such a Sassmeister 5000. Shut up, James! Right. Oh yeah, prescription pad.
His prescription pad's missing. The one with all the death threats on it.
Like you didn't know.
Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
James, I don't think there's anything you can do to convince Susan to play Fear.
No.
It's not
This is
actually
step too
that
far.
scary, but...
I mean, like, I feel like I should even just finish Dead Space, to be honest, because I got, like, maybe, like, 40% of the way through it.
I would say if you've done that, you've handled anything that Fear could throw at you. I finished Fear a couple of years ago, I went back to it and finished it.
But I'm guessing whoever
Was
murdered
it-
Dekker
Was it a
stole
good
his
game,
prescription
though?
pad.
Yeah, that was why I was more interested in it. Like, the first 20% is just... is like a couple of jump scares and things. But as the game goes on, it becomes more of a standard
I'm worried
FPS, and I was
about
more
you,
interested
Doctor.
in it from that angle.
And the fingerprints on the bottle? Sorry.
But it's a good
dropped it.
FPS.
Oh, she fucking dropped it!
We'll pick up the shards and reassemble.
I know.
Dekker's prescription pad is still missing, I'll let you know if it turns up.
Okay, so like games that I haven't played but probably should play are like Finish, Dead Space, Bioshock, and Bioshock 2.
I'd say Bioshock more than Dead Space.
You reckon?
Yeah, like
I finished Bioshock, you know, the one in the sky.
you finished Infinite but didn't finish Bioshock.
Yeah, pretty much. And I can't really.
Oh, well, that's kind of not ruined, but I won't get into it on a stream. But there is a connection. That's all I'll say.
No, like I get it. I know enough of the lore to kind of like know. Yeah, see, James, I don't handle stress well.
Yeah,
the
it's
tension.
just
The anticipation of the. Yeah, I don't handle that kind of thing well. Another one is Soma, I suppose. Like I saw somebody play that on the stream, and that was really interesting to watch.
Yeah, like if you see, there's a couple of, with these games like Bioshock. You've played another Bioshock, so you're probably reasonably set. Dead Space, I would say Resident Evil 4 is the better game.
Okay.
All those weeks ago. You don't talk to me.
Yeah, I mean Dead Space is an excellent game,
between
but
patience in a daydream.
it's basically Resident Evil 4 in space.
Tell me what things are bothering you.
This is Jaya, the
this
assistant.
Is sort of secretary, yeah.
Yeah, the assistant.
The assistant, yes, I should say. Sorry.
She's got a really nice shirt, and she's also walking around with no shoes on, which is something that resonates with me. I specifically bought flip-flops to use at my office. They're like slippers.
That does not surprise me.
They're like slippers. It's like flip-flop. It's like office flip-flops. Because if I could walk around barefoot all the time, I would. It sounds like Jaya might think I'm going insane. Okay. Well.
You just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks
she
ago.
alternates between glasses and no
As much
glasses.
as you did.
Yeah, she
You
does.
flitter between patience in a daydream. Tell me what things are bothering you.
My patients are bothering me.
Your patience will always be a bother, but you're caring for people. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? In a few weeks' time, there'll be a whole new bunch of faces with a whole new bunch of quirks. Let's not have a whole new doctor, shall we?
Death threats?
I didn't know anything about that. If I have any grievances
that's why you're
with my
confused. No,
employer,
fair
I
enough.
spit in their coffee.
By the way, it's good to see you, James. I
I hope
haven't
that's
seen
how
you for a
you like
while.
it.
You jumped in for our some of our silly streams over the weekend.
Yeah, I saw.
We appreciate the
I
support.
appreciate that. What was the oh fudge, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, she had news about Mariana.
I've been reviewing your files. I know, I'm sorry, a bit naughty, but have you considered that Mariana may have murdered Dr. Dekker because of the money he owed him? She had most to gain. She got all the money if he died, and it makes most sense, doesn't it?
Lastica says, this is a game.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking this too. Do you guys have any ideas about who might be the killer? I don't think Mariana's the killer. Like, even though Jaya's just like said, "Oh yeah, it's totally."
I think Mariana's already been turned into a siren.
Yeah. Jaya thinks Mariana's motive might be money. Motive. She didn't know
I
anything.
didn't know anything about
She didn't know anything
that.
about death threats.
If I have any grievances with my employer, I spit in their coffee.
Grievances? Spit in their coffee?
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because he was using them. There's some footage I can't show you because it would affect you too much. Suffice to say, when Mariana told him she could breathe underwater, he wanted the same power for himself. So instead of trying to cure her of it, he'd try and amplify it to see how it worked, so he could imagine it for himself. I think he did that with all his special patients.
Oh wow.
I think he wanted all of their power.
He probably did.
If you believe in that sort of thing.
What?
I once spoke to a patient here who claimed to be able to teach me how to get inside other people's dreams. But how would you know if that worked? Have you had any strange dreams lately, Doctor?
Yes, I have had strange dreams. Do you think I'm going... Oh, well, we might as well come out the strokes and say it.
Don't joke about going insane, Doctor. That's one thing I can't let happen on my watch. If you become insane, then I'll snuff you out.
She did it! She did it! Snuff me.
Kill you. I'm just joking. Maybe.
Maybe.
She did it! She did it! But to be fair, she probably did everyone a favour. Unless Dekker did himself in.
Yes.
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because he was using him.
They call her the
footage
Doc
I
Snuffler.
can't show you because it would affect you too much. Suffice to say, when Mariana told him she could breathe underwater, he wanted the same power for himself.
Now there's a nickname and a half, isn't it?
Instead of trying to cure her of it, he'd try and amplify it to see how it worked, so he could imagine it for himself.
Just shove her into the sea.
I think he did that with
Special
all the
patients.
special patients.
Okay.
I think he wanted all of their powers. If you believe in that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, he believed in it and therefore it was true. That's the whole kind of crux of the issue, no? Special patients.
Any patient who presented with psychokinetic issues, they were his special patients. Towards the end, he began ignoring all the other cases. Most of the patients saw it as a curse, what they were experiencing, what they were unwittingly doing.
What?
Dr. Dekker saw it as an ability, a power to be harnessed and used for, well, God knows what he was going to use it all for.
To feed our tentacled overlord.
And it consumed them, consumed all of them. Whether you believe any of that or not is your choice, but they did, which made them angry. And that's why I think he was murdered by a patient.
Might be nice to know any of this a couple of weeks ago, or however long this investigation's been going on.
Yeah, I know, like before we took the job, or...
Don't joke about going insane, Doctor. That's one thing I can't let...
Your watch.
Dr. Dekker had, in my opinion, become clinically insane, and it was rubbing off on the other patients. Maybe I would have put a stop to it, but I didn't need to. The grandfather paradox did that for me. Dr. Dekker killed his grandfather by going back in time.
Wait, what?
At least he thought he had.
Okay.
An earlier version of himself knew this would happen, so to prevent him from preventing himself from being born in the first place, he took an overdose. Sleeping tablets and alcohol. At least that's how he explained it to me before he did it.
Okay. Wait, so he knew this was going to happen, so he decided to off himself before it could happen?
This is premeditated.
I think I'm okay with the grief now. My mother died suddenly, and I think I was projecting Dr. Dekker's death to be about her. I know they're not related. My mother died suddenly, like Dr. Dekker. For her, though, it was different. She burst into flames.
What?
I was 7.
What?
They said she must have been smoking and drinking on the sofa, but she doesn't smoke or drink. Professor
Alright,
Dekker
this
said
is
it
going
was
a bit
spontaneous
off the
combustion.
deep end.
She's accusing Mariana of killing him, but then explains that he killed himself with time travel. Yeah, I think it's because she doesn't quite believe. Do you know what I mean? Like she's a bit flippant about all these things, which are probably like actually happening in the in the context of the game. Like,
we have no idea who's telling the truth, James.
Yeah, people are kind of like saying different things left, right, and centre, so I just kind of just took it as a given. But I think
Probably
that
not helping that we leave weeks between each episode.
this is true. I think that like she's yeah, I think it's that she's trying to be the skeptic, or she is the skeptic, so she's coming up with like a logical reason as to like what would actually happen in reality. But she thinks that Dr. Dekker thought, but she's still saying, you know, what like Dr. Dekker believed, if that makes sense, even if she doesn't necessarily believe it herself. I think that's, yeah, so I feel like she's like the kind of, she's like a rational mind trying to make sense of an irrational thing. Oh god, here we go. Should we talk to...
Also, her mum went on fire.
Yeah. Shall we talk to Squid Girl?
Squid Girl is squidded out in real life, it looks like.
It does.
I'm fine, Doctor. I went to the beach, swam under the sea, and returned to tell the tale. No blackouts. Nothing. I don't dream, Doctor. I haven't dreamed for years.
Okay, so how do we break it to her that she's... the nudist can remember now. Yeah, it's just things have gotten like a little bit weird with Mariana. She was talking about how she has this recurring dream about a mysterious being with like wispy limbs under the sea, and she like loads of people like follow her, wasn't it, Scott? And she takes them underwater, doesn't she?
And then Dr. Dekker's monster eats them.
Yeah, basically. So she's probably feeding this thing.
Possibly.
And it's gonna kill us all. So so there's that. I don't know how to broach the subject.
I don't dream, Doctor. I haven't dreamed for years now.
I saw you in a dream. You don't dream?
Yeah. I did say that was a dream, didn't I? Is it easier to swallow, knowing it's the truth? The truth is, I'm not like you, Doctor, or anyone else. I can swim to the bottom of the ocean for hours, and people follow me, even if it's the last thing they do.
Typical redheads.
Oh, she doesn't even know anything about Nathan. Shit.
Who's Nathan?
Follow.
People follow me into the sea. I don't force them, they just follow to see the creature.
Okay, that's disconcerting.
I'm not sure what you'd call it. A wisp? A star? So bright, warm, and loving. I don't know why it leaves me.
What?
It only wants the others. It feeds on them.
Oh.
When I look down, I black out. But if I can just keep looking forward, no blackouts. I can just swim back to the top when it's finished.
Oh.
You really want to know?
Oh, no.
If I look down, it's writhing. Just
It's
limbs of
writhing.
people
That's a
from the clubs, and
limbs
the
of
bars.
people.
Not just from this week, but last week, last month, last year. They all look terrified, but somehow still alive.
Oh.
The creature. It's all inside them,
Oh.
poking holes
Oh.
through them that they shouldn't have. It just eats them. Slowly.
Is she Amber yet? God. No.
No, we have to hear
Still
more
going.
about the evil squid monster.
Oh. Do I need to say hello to any other viewers?
I don't think. Oh no, you maybe. My viewer list is taking a very long time to refresh, as usual. We do apparently
I
have 8
prefer
viewers, so
actions
hello.
Hello,
over words,
everyone.
Doctor. You know that.
Did you kill Doctor Dekker?
The missing people.
That's where they go. Oh.
That's where they go. I don't know I'm doing it. I swear I don't, Doctor.
I know.
The creature. I hear it. It's hungry. Nobody can know. It's our secret.
Okay. Whew. Oh, damn it.
You thought that was it?
Yeah, I thought that was it. I thought that was...
It's our secret. What will you tell people, that I'm feeding people to a creature at the bottom of the ocean? What proof do you have?
I don't have any
You
proof.
can't tell on me. You know what you do to me
Wait,
when you visit.
what do I... Was he
I let you
asleep?
do it because sometimes I'm ashamed
Of course.
of what I've done. You make me feel like I deserve it.
Whoa. Whoa. No, not cool.
You don't deserve it.
Oh, really? Should I give it a prescription pen?
Why would someone steal Dr. Dekker's prescription pad? I didn't even know he had one.
No! Oh, I don't know how to phrase it. Like the whole... But I'm not sure I want to know either. Do you know what I mean? Like, what happens? Oh.
You get inside me, Doctor. And it hurts. And you don't care.
I really wish I hadn't gone that direction. Right, okay. Well, let's go back to the eat question then. Oh, missing people.
I can't explain what happened with John.
Who's John?
He followed me back from the
Oh,
bar
okay.
that night and swam with me under the ocean. I blacked out. He'd gone.
Oh.
Yeah, James, we don't appreciate the game's implications.
Yeah, no, I don't. Or rather, this character is. But this character appears to have no memory of like what's happening though. So,
I I can't explain.
John.
You must have read about John in the news. He was a local student who went missing. He was a looker. And he had a way with words, but he was also a cheat. The creature liked eating him a lot.
Ooh.
But I can't explain what happened next.
Well, the relationship between Dr. Dekker and Mariana was a bit kind of weird anyway, wasn't it? Because
Yeah.
it's a really nice dress, by the way. There was more
You
to
must
say
have
about
read
John.
about John in the news. He was a local student who went missing. He was a looker. And he had a way with words, but he was also a cheat. The creature liked eating him a lot.
Ooh.
But I can't explain what happened next.
Okay. Okay, so what happened next?
I left him to be eaten. And the next morning,
He was fine.
he turns up in my bed
Oh.
at my house.
Oh.
He's not wet at all.
Oh.
No signs he's been in the sea, but he has holes in him.
Ew.
Lots of holes.
Ew.
His inside is on the outside.
Ew.
Just ball of tangled worms.
Just a ball of tangled
Now
worms.
they're blaming me. But
Oh, that would be why the police are
you knew
involved.
that, Doctor, didn't you? That's why I'm here.
Oh God, we're still going. Police.
Dr. Dekker asked for his loan back after diagnosing me as sane. In his opinion, my blackouts and everything else were fictional. He had no proof, of course, either way, or I'd be cured, but he asked for his money back, and I didn't have it.
She totally did it, didn't she? Oh shit.
I left him to be eaten. And the next morning, he turns up in my bed at my house. He's not wet at all. No signs he's been in the sea, but he has holes in him. Lots of holes. His inside is on the outside. Just
His inside is on the outside.
tangled
Lots of
worms.
just lovely
And now they're blaming
visual
me, but
descriptions tonight.
you knew that, Doctor, didn't you? That's why I'm here.
Why are we here?
Why we're here?
They think I killed John. John and some others. They need to know whether I'm insane or not.
Might as well.
My lawyer, he says I'm insane, but that he needs you to rubber stamp it. Do you think I'm insane, Doctor?
Legally, yeah. But not, yeah, exactly.
I told you how grateful I'd be. But you need to fix my problem first. If they try me as sane, I'll be in prison for a long time. And then, how would you get your reward, Doctor?
Oh.
Oh God.
No, Rollo. Bad
Why
Rollo.
would I do that? Dr. Dekker transferred our loan agreement to Clara Castle.
So everybody
She
refers to
bought
the
him
lady
out.
parts.
I owe her the money now.
Oh, you owe Claire the money. Oh shit. Mariana says Claire took over Dekker's loan agreement.
That's not suspicious at all.
I don't really know the girl, but I did buy out her loan from Dr. Dekker. I mainly did it to shut him up about it. But can you imagine having him as a creditor? That poor girl.
Lasku's
I hope
made
it
the
didn't accrue
perfect
anything more
face.
than interest.
Yep.
Oh no, we can accuse. Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god.
Oh
This
shit.
This isn't good.
What do you guys think? I know, like this came out of nowhere. Ah.
That's the end.
No, there's really weird, creepy music. Oh. Guys, oh, there's music. Oh, right. I have no fucking clue. I am like the worst detective. I have no idea.
Just the worst police.
Yeah, no, I didn't choose anyone. I went back to see whether I had any other options.
Yeah.
But then it was playing like really creepy music, like really loud, that I couldn't deal with. So I've come back to this screen and I have no answers. I don't think that Bryce did it. Elin could have done it. I don't think Nathan did it. Mariana's a pretty strong suspect as well. Claire, I don't think Claire did it. Jaya could have done it. So...
Although Claire is involved in the insurance thing now.
Yeah. I suppose so, but like... Why would Mariana kill... Why would Mariana kill Dr. Dekker? She didn't... Not... Did... The only one... Oh, who has motive? Or I could just toss a coin. I feel like that's like, you might as well do that at this point. But I feel like Mariana's the easy option, but I don't think she did it. I think like there's loads of really weird unresolved shit. Do you know what I mean? I agree that she's also like a little bit crazy, but she also was very quick to accuse Mariana.
And her mum went on fire.
Why do you keep coming back to that?
I think it's pretty notable.
Elin stole the prescription pad to stop Dr. Dekker. Yeah, I think like, yeah, Siren Chick is pretty fucking crazy. Shall we just go with Mariana because she was the one who creeped me out the most recently?
I guess so.
It's as good a reason as any. Although, like, I don't have any convincing reason to think that anybody else did it. Or what do you think, Scott?
It's her or Jaya then. Jaya.
Yeah. Not on my watch. So maybe should we just go with Jaya?
It's up to you. Like if your gut was telling you Mariana, go with Mariana.
I don't know what my gut is telling me though. My gut is telling me to finish this fucking game. Just have done with it.
I could really go for a margarita. Instead of a Mariana, I would really like her. James thinks it's Jaya. I don't know. Or Jaya. But he hasn't caught all the streams.
Or maybe
James, you say you don't have all the
himself.
info, but it didn't help us much.
Or maybe he did it himself. I mean, there's no option for Dr. Dekker killing himself, no?
Maybe if you'd greened everybody,
You
which
would have
take
like...
another 7 hours.
Yeah.
There would be like a seventh option. It'd be like, oh, he did it. Cthulhu did it.
That's a good question actually. I don't know whether the game will actually reveal the right one because it's supposed to be different every playthrough, is it not? Like,
yeah,
that's kind of like the signature of this game.
There is some sort of branching system going on. Well, for the sake of it being 10 to 10.
Shit, is it 10 to 10?
Yep.
Yeah, I know I should, but... Well, look, if they all stopped acting so fucking creepy, then...
I didn't kill Dr. Dekker. I can see why you may have thought that because of the money I owed him.
Oh.
But I wouldn't murder somebody to make a debt disappear. That's not something normal people do, is it? Besides, I was growing on him. I think if we'd have had more time together, he would have seen I am a sound investment. What do you think, Doctor?
An asset.
Oh, so I can go back to it? Okay, so Mariana didn't do it. Oh, is that it?
Well, I guess the next option is what we thought. Is Jaya, I guess. Jaya.
I'd be careful what you say next, Doctor.
Fuck.
After all, I know these sessions are being recorded. My job is to support the Doctor, but only if the Doctor is making the patients better. Do you think you're making the patients better, Doctor? I wasn't even here on Valentine's Day, and I wouldn't hurt a fly. If you believe, as I do, that we're here to help patients restore their sanity, to restore order, then you'd be happy that Dr. Dekker was gone, regardless of who did it. Nobody wants the inmates running the asylum, do they? Well, let's say you're right, that I did kill him. My job is more important than yours. I watch every doctor that comes through those doors, making sure they keep their heads. Without me, we'd have chaos. Without you, we'd have another doctor. So, Doctor, let me ask you again. Who do you think killed Dr. Dekker? Was it me? Or was it you?
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Yes, okay, I know. I you don't have to break down my life.
A basset hound. She's got these big floppy ears and a really sad face. You know, even sadder than I look. Ginger. I call her Ginger. She's a rescue. But since I've had Ginger, I've never looked back. Literally. Not one day.
I'm not really sure what you'd call it. Mutually assured delusions? I think Dr. Dekker was projecting his weird fantasies on me, and it was just going to be easier to go along with it. To participate. I feel much better now I know I didn't hurt anyone.
Oh, whoa.
I didn't hurt anyone. Did I?
Terry's been promoted to night sister. She hadn't been in, and I thought she was off sick, but apparently she was on a course. So, she's my new boss now.
But
I've already started looking for other jobs. It's no secret Terry hates me. But, you know, gotta be positive about it. I could have a completely fresh start. There's a job on the children's ward I'm going to go for.
There's no need to go over old ground. I understand. David died when I stabbed him, and everything else since, everything else that's happened, that was all me. David, Anushka's father, Iris. What's next for me, Doctor? How do we cure what I have? By all accounts, and thanks to a very unfriendly jury, it seems like we're going to have quite a lot of time to figure that out.
I think I was
I've
in my
grown
own
attached to
head
her.
too much, manifesting things that weren't there.
You're looking
But
much
I'm
better.
very much an art connoisseur now.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely helping keeping me sane. I realised that I'm a very visual person, and paintings can keep me occupied for hours. I go to Providence whenever I get the time. It's the local art gallery here. The best time to go is late at night. You get the place all to yourself.
Stop.
God, it's not over
worrying,
yet.
Mr. Ashby.
Psychiatric assessment unit.
Yeah.
Yes, it sounds almost certain that you murdered your business partner, but I can get you
Uh.
a temporary insanity plea. I'm a lawyer, not an agony aunt. Now, as I was saying to you before, you need to choose your particular strangeness.
Oh, is he the
before I
one
can
that's
refer
been
you.
doing it?
Mmm.
Once you have chosen it, don't waver. They have to believe what you're saying is true for it to work.
Dude. Dude.
So he sets up. He sets up insanity pleas.
Yeah, so he was the one who's writing all of the referral letters. Yeah, what was that? It's pretty much like my thoughts, really. Wow.
Well, we got the second. We got the killer right on our second guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess you didn't get the. I mean, I assume there's an achievement for getting it right
The first time.
immediately.
Oh, second time lucky. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Hinty aftertaste. Oops. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of questions. Says 90 out of 151 responses, and we're all done. And we used 150 hints in the end. Oh my goodness. So if you screw up, it lets you take another stab. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But you know, like I wonder, you know, if we were to play this through again, whether it would be like super obvious or not. Like I
Yeah,
don't know
like,
how the
would we-
branching necessarily works.
Would we catch the point at which it branches?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
James
So-
says, yeah, if it lets you, yeah. So we got it in our second thing.
We got like third time lucky or something like that. But oh, that's really creepy. So then there's that whole kind of like, did it happen? Did it really not happen? Whatever. Because I think there was still like a lot of unanswered questions, weren't there? Wow.
Huh. Well, that was interesting. We used 150 hits.
150 hits. Oops. You know, I thought it would be worse than that, to be honest. But there was a lot of kind of just like reflecting back what everybody had said. So yeah, did I enjoy it? I thought it was interesting. I kind of feel like I should play it again to see how it pans out again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I
But-
feel like I didn't 100% understand the game logic.
Yeah, that and oh, it's all a bit creepy actually. And I think like the game was good in the way that it kind of just like it messed with your mind in bits. You know, like the ghost girl appearing on the sofa and all these characters saying to you, talking about something behind you and that sort of thing. But that was quite interesting. Yeah, I wonder what like a second or third playthrough would go through. How much did it cost and was it worth the price? It was like... Well, actually, I should say, full disclosure, we ended up getting this a copy of this for free. Because we expressed an interest in FMV games after I played Late Shift, wasn't it? Something like that. But it is $6.99 on Steam. You know, to be honest, I would pay for that much. think I would pay. Oh, yeah, I would pay that much because I paid about that much, and I think I paid slightly more than that for late shift.
If you think about a movie and how much time we got out of that, and
yeah, I think I play it again. It's the night. Oh well, I just dropped the money on it. It's like I dropped the money on. Do I think it's worth the price? Yeah, I think it's worth the price. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably worth the price.
Yeah. I mean, there's things I look for in terms of value would be like, you know, length, quality of the experience, and replayability. Those are things that I look for in
a game can be sub 10 hours if it's
yeah, and like you know, a lot of the indie games that I play nowadays are, so I think that was worth it. I don't like the performances are really good as well. Like, you know, sometimes FMV can be a bit skeevy. So do you a favour, ask the developers to fuck us up with that random rape accusations at the end. Yeah, actually, I was not happy with that. Like, I can kind of see, like, maybe where they thought they might be going with that, like, but I don't
maybe
think
it would have made more sense if we'd delved deeper into a particular character.
Yeah, maybe if we'd like if we tried to like green Mariana.
Yeah, the only orange.
Like, that would thing, but otherwise it just felt like quite like untethered and like just something there for the sake of, yeah, just for nothing there, which I wasn't very happy with. I don't think. I think that's the only thing that I wasn't happy with in this game. But yeah, overall, I for one welcome our tentacled overlord.
Of course you do.
But there's no but yeah, like I feel there are so many things unanswered, you know. Just
any thoughts about what might be next?
To play.
Mm-hmm.
Something light and happy.
So not BioShock or Fear,
something with like
or Dead Space.
Something with like lots of rainbows and unicorns. Maybe I'll just play Peggle or something. I need something light after that, because like to follow XCOM with Oxenfree and then this, I think I deserve a break.
That's fair.
That's a break, something easy. So, well, I guess that was Doctor Dekker. So thanks for joining me, you guys.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who joined us for these multiple streams. For the journey. Hopefully you understood it better than we did.
Yeah, and also like so I didn't feel so alone for most of it. Thanks, Scott, for joining me through all of that.
Of course,
It was
up and down in terms of like I was half asleep at times, but that was my own fault. The game managed to wake me back up, which says something to the quality of the experience. So
I think Rolo's fallen asleep again. So. Okay, cool. Do Diablo 3 and do that crazy cow level thing. Lots of rainbows.
Oh yeah, that is just full of rainbow nonsense.
Alright, so it's 10:05 here, so good night guys, thanks for joining me. Everyone will be back for Casual Friday, presumably on Friday.
And there may be stuff in between, so keep an eye out on our Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, I'll see you guys again on Monday for something light with rainbows, etc. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.